storm was battering the forest with full force. Lightning split the sky, and the rain turned the ground into a swamp. Amidst this chaos, a lone wolf trudged through the rain. Its silver fur glistened with each lightning flash, and its sharp eyes scanned the surroundings. But that night, something was different. A cry filled the air, a faint, fragile, yet desperate sound. The wolf stopped abruptly. It wasn't the cry of an animal. It carefully looked around and began moving toward the source of the sound. Passing through thorny branches and slippery rocks, it finally reached an overturned car smashed against a tree. The headlights were still dimly flickering. Beside the car was a baby carrier, and inside it, a tiny baby. The baby was weakly crying, shifting slightly under a trembling blanket. The wolf cautiously approached. It sniffed the baby, its emotions a mix of fear and curiosity, but its instincts urged it to help this helpless creature. Gently grasping the blanket with its teeth, it carefully lifted the baby out of the carrier. As the storm raged on, the wolf carried the baby through the forest as if it were its own cub. Each step was deliberate, every movement calculated. It moved through the dark woods, not as a predator, but as a protector. The howls of jackals echoed in the distance, but the wolf did not waver. At last, the wolf reached the den of its pack. The other wolves eyed the strange creature with curiosity and unease. The pack's leader, a powerful black alpha wolf, stepped forward. The silver wolf gently placed the baby on the ground and waited for the leader's reaction. The alpha sniffed the baby and hesitated. Just then, the baby let out a faint whimper, reaching out to touch the thick fur of the alpha. The tension in the alpha melted away instantly. It lay down beside the baby, shielding it with its body. This was a signal for the pack. One by one, the other wolves approached, first sniffing, then surrounding the baby protectively. Amidst the noise of the storm, a profound silence took over. The baby was accepted as part of the pack. Days passed. Each morning, the silver wolf went out to hunt, while the pack safeguarded the baby. But one day, a strange scent carried by the wind changed everything. The scent of humans. The distant sound of barking dogs caught the pack's attention. The wolves quickly gathered at the den's entrance. The silver wolf stood by the baby, shielding it like a protective barrier. When the search party finally reached the den, the scene they encountered was astonishing. The baby lay unharmed, under the protection of a wolf pack. The team watched in disbelief as the wolves stared back. Slowly, the silver wolf stepped back. The humans picked up the baby, but the wolves never looked away, not for a second. As the search team left, the pack remained behind. The silver wolf gazed at the baby and let out a long, soulful howl. The alpha and the other wolves joined in. It was a farewell howl, the echo of a brief but powerful bond between nature and humanity. This story reveals a surprising side of nature, compassion, and the instinct to protect. Do you think this was merely a coincidence? Or is there a deeper connection between humans and animals? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe.